Hey guys, Angela Grisham and Leanna Young here with Best of the Shoals, and we are ready to give you guys a rundown of the best coffee shops in the entire Shoals area, and we can't wait to share it with you, so stay tuned.
Florence, Alabama, where everything is good, better than Birmingham, home of my loving Graham. I could never love another place like this.
We're ready to go, and we had such a great day today visiting a couple of little coffee shops. Some we were already familiar with. We want to, in no particular order, these are the top 5 in the Shoals. They are sprinkled throughout, so no matter when you need a cup of coffee, and for me that's any time during the day, we've got you covered. So the first one we're going to talk about is Rivertown Coffee. And this little coffee shop is amazing. All you gotta do is read the Trip Advisor reviews and you are going to see pretty awesome reviews about this little place. Today we visited there. We got the house special, which was awesome. And I'll have to say, I hate to say this, but like, out of the 5, this is my personal favorite coffee shop. So just the coffee tastes amazing no matter what. What makes this little place special is their extensive menu. So you are going to be able to go for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. They have got just a fantastic menu with lots of items to choose from.
They had a tomato soup and pimento cheese sandwich, so that looked really good. And you can just type them in online and you see so many photos of people that they just love the appearance of their food, and so you can see what you're ordering before you even get it by the so many photos there. I agree with you. I love the coffee because a lot of coffee places that I have been to over the years, I find that it's bitter and it just overloaded with sugar, trying to cover up that bitterness. And so that's why I love Rivertown, because you can't taste that. You just have the goodness of the coffee and then the goodness of whatever else they put in it. So we had the house special, I think, which had honey in it and vanilla. They made it there, which I thought that was really
amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So very quaint, very cozy was the feel I was getting there. And I think what they pride themselves in is food, coffee, and community. And that is what they're after. That's that experience. So if you go to their website, you'll see those 3 things mentioned right offhand. So we loved our visit at Rivertown Coffee. We highly recommend this. If you're only gonna go to one coffee shop in the Shoals and you're just visiting for a few days, be sure and drive downtown. It is right down from the post office on Seminary, right beside the Shoals Theater. Thumbs up on that one, it's great. Our second coffee shop is really close to the first. It's Turbo Coffee, and it is actually in a little bit easier to find location. It's on Tennessee Street, right downtown Florence, going into downtown. Great location. It's right below the popular Gunrunner Hotel, right beside of the Greasy Hands Barbershop. Just a great little place to stop in. A great atmosphere. Today, Leanna and I, we got the Asia or Acaibo. I don't know if I said that right, but you know what I'm talking about. It's yogurt, fruit, yummy, yummy. They did a great job with that. So this place has fantastic healthy options. We read that with some reviews. They loved the fact that they did have a lot of healthy options. Leanna, what did you think about the menu and Turbo Coffee today?
Oh, I loved the menu because I have a lot of friends that, like, obviously I enjoy coffee, but I have a lot of friends that, like, we'll be going at lunch and they've had too much and they just don't need all that caffeine. And so they have a lot of non-coffee options. Like, they had green tea, a London Fog, which that's really good if you haven't had it, turmeric lattes, and they had smoothies, lots of food options as well.
I think Turbo has a little bit stronger coffee. So if you need a strong cup of coffee and some good vibes, you know, that's definitely your place to go. I love the architecture. What did you think about that? That was my favorite part.
Yeah, the atmosphere in there was very calm, but you could bring in your laptop, bring in a book. The UNA campus is right there, so you can do whatever. If you want to focus, it has a good atmosphere for that, but then it also has a great space where you can just chat with your friends and have lunch. And it was just a really relaxing, good atmosphere.
Yeah, I think they're wanting to create that hanging out and that atmosphere there. A lot of college students go to study, and local folks. It's fantastic. It's definitely one of the tops. So y'all definitely visit Turbo Coffee. You're gonna love it. Okay, so right in the center, the dead center of the Shoals, you're gonna find Sheffield. and on Montgomery Avenue, which is right downtown Sheffield. It's beautiful. The sidewalks are so pretty. They've got great little shops, great restaurants. You will find Rock 310. And this is an awesome coffee shop. But what I love about this coffee shop is you walk in and it's a bookstore. It's a gift shop. So, you know, not many places can you go get a coffee, pick up a really cute gift for your girlfriend. Also, what I love about it is if you go to their website, you'll see that their Bible verse is taste and see that the Lord is good. So I love that. I love the fact that they're faith-based. They're proud to be faith-based. You're gonna find some of the best authors and books ever written in this coffee bookstore. Not only, I guess my next favorite thing about Rock 310 is they have got a fantastic back room that is huge. So they're gonna be able to cater to large groups. If you're meeting with all your girlfriends for something, or you're doing a little shower or having a business meeting, you need to call these guys because they cater as well. So that would be a fantastic place to meet and have coffee, and it is right in the center of the Shoals. So a few more of our favorite coffee shops in the area. We're gonna hop on over back to Florence. So if you're close to the Cox Creek area, as you know, that's on kind of the opposite end of downtown where all the shopping is, the mall, Walmart, Target, you are going to find another one of my favorites, and that is Joe Muggs, which is located inside of BAM. You can't get better than that. You've got a large bookstore and everything that BAM has to offer, but I love Joe Muggs. They are so sweet. They're always so nice and friendly, and it just kind of like the Chick-fil-A people. So when I go in there, I just usually get the special. They'll have it, they rotate that special, and it's always about 5 drinks right in the middle, and you just can't go wrong. The last time I was in there, I got a raspberry white chocolate mocha, and it was amazing. It was so good. And you know, I was waiting and I got a book and read through a little book, and I fell in love with this book. I mailed it to my college student who just thought it was the best book ever because she loves books. So I just love BAM. I love Joe Muggs. I love the location. And it's not that we don't have a Starbucks, so don't think we're, you know,
not forgetting them.
We're not forgetting them. They're there down the road, but everybody knows about Starbucks and what they have to offer, so we wanted to bring you a few different ones. And plus, like one of the reviews said about Joe Muggs, hey, you're just better than Starbucks. What can we say? So last few we don't want to forget to mention because they're owned by some people from the area, so we love to give you those places that are not chains. And that is the Artsy place. So Leanna really likes the Artsy place, so she's gonna tell you a little bit more about them.
So they have 2 locations. So one is in Muscle Shoals and then another one is in Florence. But it's not just a coffee shop, just like Joe Muggs. It's in the Artsy place, so that you can go in there and you can paint, and they have all sorts of things where they have specific nights where they do things. And just their coffee, they rotate their coffee too. So they have like obviously typical stuff. I always get the dirty chai, which is espresso with a chai latte. But then they also have like smoothies and Dole Whips, which is like fruit mixed with Cool Whip. So they have all sorts of like delicious treats on top of their coffee. And then again, it's seasonal. So like during Christmas, they have what you were saying, like raspberry and white chocolate. They'll have stuff like that where it's very Christmas based or very shamrock, like a green shake for St. Patrick's Day, stuff like that. So even if you're not like a coffee drinker, they have monster drinks, I guess, that are also theme based. And it's a drive-through. So just like Starbucks, you can, if you're in a hurry, which I always am, I just go through the drive-through.
Hey, and that's a wrap. So if you're visiting the Shoals, you now have the top coffee shops. So I hope that y'all enjoy it. Let us know what you think. Again, this is Leanna Young, Angela Grisham, and we are with Coldwell Banker Pinnacle Properties. We are both realtors. So if you ever need to reach out to us and purchasing a home here or finding out more about real estate, we're your girls.